Oh yeah, what do you do on your spare time?
Listen to music, watch TV, read books, cook.
So if you were to so listen to music. Okay, so what is your favorite band?
Well, I'm pretty old, so people are going to say they never heard of him. It's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Oh, absolutely. I love Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Hi. Clothing is one of the most personal choices that we can make. It can showcase our personality by allowing us to express ourselves. Oftentimes, caring for our garments becomes an afterthought. Here at Dry Cleaning Connection, that is what we do. We take care of your garments for you. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be sharing with you our team who picks up packages, cleans and presses your garments here on a daily basis in this new video series that we titled Off the Press. Now, I've been having a lot of fun sharing these experiences with you, sharing these stories. My name is Grant. I work here at Client Experiences and Dry Cleaning Connection. Back in 2010, my family, Carson, Tammy, Glenn, and myself created Dry Cleaning Connection. During building Dry Cleaning Connection, half my time was working and building in the company, as well as learning how to do customer service, and the other half was getting through high school. We believe everyone who comes in contact with Dry Cleaning Connection ought to have their lives improved. Let me introduce the person who we're going to be interviewing today, right now.
Yeah, my name is Ed. I'm retired from the Jersey Turnpike Authority up in Jersey.
Okay.
We moved down here 5 years ago because we couldn't afford New Jersey anymore.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm a part-time employee, and I am a full-time husband and a full-time father.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy watching TV and cooking.
All right, perfect. So real quickly, hi, my name is Grant, and this is my friend Ed over here. He works with us at Dry Cleaning Connection doing garment detailing. Ed, why not tell me a little bit about what garment detailing is to you? How do you do it?
Check the clothes, make sure everything is out of the pockets, and then we heat seal them.
Okay.
And we sort them out and
Yeah.
hand them over to the next step.
Prior to this job, you were retired, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he was retired, and for those of you who've watched the previous video with Megan, Megan is Ed's daughter. You were looking for something. Something to do, not so strenuous, but something that you could, pass time with and get a little bit more money.
Of course.
Yeah, I hear you're working on saving for a car. Is that still kind of what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping to have a car soon.
Okay. He's been great doing garment detailing. It's a great job for Ed. He's never complained once doing the job. And also, he's kind of brought us some, attention to. You have pretty good attention to detail in regards to the garments. Because of COVID-19 and because of things with that, we've been trying our best to protect our employees and our clients as well. And so we've been offering more stuff to you.
Right.
And I've seen you have been using it like gloves and,
Yes.
and masks and stuff like that. But tell me a little bit, I know we kind of skated over it, but tell me a little bit about your life here. Or do you like it better than New Jersey?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know that when I was up in New York, we went up New York and we went through New Jersey. Actually, I think we flew into Jersey because it was cheaper, right?
Cheaper.
So I know that just in that alone, it's got to be a lot more chaotic, like a lot busier.
More stressful.
Yeah, but here it's kind of laid back, right?
Laid back, yeah.
Well, not too laid back.
Not too laid back.
But yeah. So so the first question was, typically we have these 4 questions that we ask that I've written down, and I think the first one is how did you ended up at Dry Cleaning Connection? So.
For my daughter.
Yeah. So for those of you, just to recap from the previous video with Megan, Megan, when they moved down here from Jersey, she took a job at a previous cleaner that we were working with, and because of that, it kind of exposed you to the dry cleaning process.
Right.
And after we brought in Megan, you were looking for something to do, and because of that. Because you were looking for something to do, you were looking for a specific type of job. Nothing too stressful, but very laid back, and you can make some money. The garment detailing was the first thing that kind of came to you and you happily agreed, and it's been fun having you and seeing your interaction with your daughter. It's been really great. So that's the first question, which was.
Well, I learned about the whole process on how it becomes, the people, the drivers bring it in and we sort it out and process it, and how it goes out to the plant and be cleaned.
Yeah. Is there anything like other than just the detailing part? Is there anything more you've learned? Like, for example, anything about like COVID-19? Is there anything that you've kind of realized with COVID-19 in the way that you process clothes?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we have to be safe, with the gloves and all that. Make sure there's nothing to be part of it. Mm-hmm. And that's mostly, just checking the clothes.
Yeah.
And hopefully get everything out of them, the stains and all that.
Yeah, that's a very good point. What we learned from Ed is which is the next question. What we've learned from Ed is he's a very fast learner. He has that great attention to detail, like I said before. But also, I mean, you're told something, you go do it, and you really don't complain at all. I mean, you do have questions, and I'm glad that you come to us with questions. But he's very, very laid back in his job, and we're very happy about that. We're glad that you found the right job here. Mm-hmm. And if there is ever another job elsewhere, we would want you to take that one. But I'll tell you that we personally have been happy to have you here, and it's been really helpful to have out in the plant and have, because once the clothes come in and get detailed, I mean, if you don't detail them right, or if you miss like a pin in a pocket, that could really mess up a lot of other people's clothes. And, the first line of defense is you guys, to bring in, when the clothes are brought in, you are the first ones to find out what's wrong with the garment. And especially if there's like a stain, you detail that in, you create a record of that, so we can go, and once it's cleaned, if it doesn't come out, that we'll be able to get it out with certain types of chemicals. Last question. Oh yeah, what do you do on your spare time?
Listen to music, watch TV, read books, cook.
So if you were to so listen to music. Okay, so what is your favorite band?
Well, I'm pretty old, so people are going to say they never heard of them, but it's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Oh, absolutely. I love Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. My dad and I, we would stay up late listening to music. He would, show me like the old rock and roll songs and, anything from his era, and he would share it with me. And it's kind of our way to bond. So, I mean, like, music to me is like a huge thing to me. Yeah. So I see you sometimes when I'm over at your apartment with Mary and Megan. His wife is Mary, by the way. When I'm over there, I notice that you plug in, after watching a couple episodes of, what are you binge watching now?
Chicago PD.
Okay, Chicago PD. And so after you watch a couple episodes, I know that you go and plug in your headphones and you start listening to music. Mm-hmm. Are you looking to, at any point, get like a record player and do the whole like record thing, or is that kind of not really your scene? Just kind of
just listen to music.
Do you like going on to YouTube and like searching up like concerts?
Yes.
And watch live concerts?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I love doing that. I mean, I go, even stuff that I listen to now, like stuff that came out now, I go, first thing I do is after I listen to when I get a new song stuck in my head, I'll go and try to search that online on YouTube and look for the live version of that song. So I think that's it. I think we've gone through all four of the. I can't believe I actually gone through all the four questions, because I don't even remember most of them, and I wrote them down. But it's been a lot of fun, Ed.
It's been a lot of fun working here too.
And thank you very much for coming in, taking a moment out of your day, and sharing with us some things, some insights into you and how you work. I can't tell you how great we are to have you here, and so very thankful for that. So if you have any questions or anything that you found interesting about this particular video, please let us know down in the comments below. I want you guys to take a second and go in the comments and say hi to Ed. We love sharing those thoughts. Recently, we had some people comment on our previous video. We shared that with Megan. We also shared some comments, some old comments, or actually an old video, but new comments on another video that we had, and that was with Nancy, and it was really awesome to be able to share that with her. So if there's anything you want to say, please let us know down in the comments below. I can't say enough to thank Ed for coming in. And please have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much, Ed.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day.